So now that you know the story about how the bride and groom set out to get the dream ring, I'll tell you how I set out to get the dream ring shot. So Derek and Emily were married at a really beautiful garden venue, and when I was going to take ring shots, I thought, oh, this will be super simple. There's tons of opportunities here. It's a beautiful venue. This shouldn't be too hard. And so I went outside with the rings, and I was trying several different places and just was coming up empty. Just the shots were okay, and I didn't want okay, I wanted outstanding. This was a gorgeous ring. I knew that I wanted a really awesome ring shot, and it just everything that I was coming up with was just okay. So after several tries, I thought, I guess I'm just gonna have to count my losses and just deal with it. And so I walked back. I knew the bride was about to get in her dress, so there was a time crunch. So I walked back to the building where she was getting ready in, and there was a flower bed outside that was surrounded by old wood. I kind of noticed that, and I thought, sometimes wood is a really cool texture. That might be neat to put the rings on that. I like to look for textures when I'm taking ring shots because it makes the rings pop a lot of times. And I thought it's a good flat surface. It'll be easy to get the rings, in focus at a good stable place. And so I set them down, and as I set them down, I noticed this little plant, and so I set the rings on either side of it. And my mom, who assists me a lot of times on wedding days, actually saw it, and she reached down, and she's like, oh, let me grab that weed. And I was like, no, it's cute. Like, just leave it. And I took the shot, and before I even had a chance to look at it, she said, hey, they said Emily's about to get in her dress, we better hurry up. So I just took it and was like, okay, whatever. Grabbed the rings, went in, finished, the day. And it was a wonderful day. The couple was so much fun. They're hilarious and just had the time of their life on their wedding day. And so when I got home, I was really excited to look at the pictures. I uploaded them to my computer. I was looking through them. I wanted to preview one on Facebook that night, and I see this ring shot. And I only took one in this one spot, which is crazy because I normally take several to make sure I got one in focus because that macro is such a tricky thing. And it was just kind of all fell together in an amazing way, and I got this shot, and I just looked at it and I thought, that's really cool. And so when I posted it on Facebook, I got awesome responses from it. People just came up with some really neat interpretations, like here's the rings representing two people coming together in new life, by the plant. And it was just really neat, all these inspiring thoughts that these people were coming up with. And it was the first time I really felt like I made an image that stuck with people, like made them think, made them want to keep looking at it. Like it was a true piece of art. It wasn't just a picture. And I'm super proud of it, and I've always really liked it. It's from one of my first weddings, so when this contest opportunity came up, I knew first off that it was going to be one that I entered, and I'm just so excited that it made it this far.